Hi Scorpio, this is vrishchik. Let's see, what is your situation as of now and what you need to hear from me right now. Scorpions out there. Sun and rising. Well, we got a jumper, which is a hangman, and then we have the Ace of Wands as a jumper. Alright. Behind the deck is a Page of Wands. So there is going to be communication. Alright, Page of Wands is a messenger energy. Ace of Wands is like something solid which is going to be coming through. Alright, this could be something which you had been manifesting. You could have been waiting on this. With that hangman energy, it's like somebody had been thinking over it or somebody had been waiting on it. Alright, so whatever you had been manifesting is going to come through. You're going to hear about it. That is for somebody out there. Scorpions. Can we have, whoa, again the Seven of Wands energy along with the Ace of Wands energy. So it could be the continuation of the earlier cards. So you're very adamant about this. Okay, you're standing your ground. I need this to come through. I'm going to wait as long as it takes. So I get this energy. It could be, because they're showing me the Seven of Wands, I feel like it's you're keeping your life in limbo, waiting for something to come through. Okay, so it's pushing out the message that you are a little too adamant about wanting this. You're manifesting it, you want this to happen, but you're putting your life in pause. Okay, behind the deck is the King of Pentacles. All right, so somebody has to offer it to you. All right, let's move on. Scorpions out there. Can we have the first card, please? Your first card is the Death card, which speaks about transition. Okay, Death card along with the Eight of Wands. This is a forward-moving energy. There is a need for you to, behind the deck is the Three of Pentacles. If this is a continuation of the previous story, if you had been very, it's like adamant energy about something to work out, there is a need for you to, and you're keeping yourself stuck. Eight of Wands is the forward moving energy, right? It's like, moving forward. So it's like you need to let go of the past, whatever you had been waiting on. Death card is about cutting off what is not working out in your life. You need to let it go. You need to be done with it. Close that chapter and move on with your life. So with these two cards, the Death and the Eight of Wands, you're supposed to be done with something, and then Eight of Wands, you're supposed to move forward with your life, making that transition. All right, instead of keeping yourself stuck. That is why I said usually I start off with a new story, but from the looks of it, they're still sticking with the past energy because they showed me again. The energy is rebellious, like you want something. I thought it is coming through, but then they're showing me you're keeping yourself stuck waiting. You with that Hangman and the Seven of Wands, you being very adamant, like standing your ground. No, I need this to happen. I need this to come through. I'm going to wait as long as it takes. Yeah, so they are focused on, and get this energy, they're focused on the same energy, and they're asking you to cut the crap. All right, it's not worth it. You are supposed to move on with your life. Stop looking back. Okay, a little brutal, but that's the way the story is coming through. This is a Scorpion energy. Okay, so you have to make that decision of taking your life forward instead of keeping yourself stuck. Eight of Wands. Some of you might be dealing with a new energy, or probably it's Three of Pentacles is a Capricorn energy. You are supposed to work on closing a chapter and moving on. You are supposed to, because this is like putting in the work. Okay, there is a need for you to focus on moving forward and being done with the past, being done with what is not working out. Okay, it's almost like I feel the energy is like trying to drill it in your head. Okay, because somebody needs to hear it. Somebody needs to hear this message like right now, because they have been putting their life on pause. Okay, moving on. have the next card, please? Scorpions out there. They're stopping here, which is, yes, this Seven of Pentacles is a waiting energy. Okay, so that's why I'm saying they're asking you to be done with it. Okay, it's just not worth it. Seven of Pentacles is all about you putting in the work and you're waiting. Waiting, it will work out, it will work out, it will come and it will come, and I will wait as long as it takes. This is the waiting energy. So cut with the bullshit, all right? It's just not worth it. Some of you might be dealing with a Taurus energy. Scorpions, can we have the next card, please? And I feel like you might have waited for a very long time, all right? Otherwise, it wouldn't be this harsh, okay? Your next, yes, Two of Pentacles is like holding on. In the traditional, let me explain to you what is the Two of Pentacles. In the traditional deck, this is a person who is standing on one foot on slippery rocks. There is a storm which is going on behind him, all right? The ship is out of control. This person standing on one foot is, holding on to 2 coins, doing the juggling act. It's important for him not to let it slip. So it's like how much ever fucked up the situation is, you are still holding on. Alright? That's why I said you could have been waiting for a very long time, but you're still holding on. You are not willing to let go. Okay? Yes, High Priestess, in your head, you're like still holding on. High Priestess is about your intuition, your gut feeling. So you still, you're supposed to move on, you're supposed to let go, you're supposed to, be done with it. But in your head, you feel like you're going back and forth. That's what they're trying to show you. You're going back and forth. What if it comes through and then I miss out? If I move on, if I just move on, and then if it comes through, then I'm missing out. That is why I'm keeping my life on pause. And that is why I am waiting. Because I know it will come. Okay? That is your justification. Okay? In your gut, you feel like you have to hold on. You have to keep waiting. Eight of Pentacles. What if it works out? Then what? Huh? What if whatever I was waiting for comes through after I moved on? So that is why I'm not willing to move on, because I know it is coming. It will take time, but it is coming. Okay, this could be for some of you out there, which could be a relationship situation. You're waiting for somebody to, reach out to you or, offer you some kind of a commitment, whatever, because the Ace of Wands, something solid, which has a lot of potential. That is why it is important for you. You're manifesting it to happen. It could be a job situation as well. You've given an interview, you're waiting. You've been waiting for 6 months now, 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 1 year now. And still you're waiting. All right, somebody else might have been placed. It might be, a job situation which could have frozen. It's peaced out. Okay, they are not recruiting anymore. But you're still waiting in the hope that one day it will open up and they will call you. Okay, so this is the way you're thinking. I need to wait. What if it comes through? Then what? Huh? Eight of Pentacles. What if it works out? What if it comes through? Yeah? Alright, moving on. Some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn energy, a Virgo energy, or a Pisces energy. Scorpions out there. Can we have the next card, please? You're not willing to let go. That's about it. Yes, Four of Cups. There is this energy of not okay with how things are. You are not okay. That is why I said you're not willing to let go. Even me telling you to be done with this, because this is, I told you this is a little harsh because, I told you, cut through the bullshit. All right? You are in denial. Okay? You are having that. Your perception about the situation is like a little blinded. You've gone a little deaf. You're not willing to listen to your higher self. although you feel like it's a false narrative, you're going, you're living with it. It will happen. Okay, you're not ready to face it, that it's over. Because Four of Cups along with the Death card, you are not willing to face it's over. And even me telling you it's over, you're not happy about it. Okay? Because you were holding on to a sliver of hope, which I'm saying it's done, and you were like, fuck you. Yeah, Two of Cups. Two of Cups, this is what, this is what you want, and when I'm telling you it's over, you aren't happy. You can hate me all you want, but does it make a difference? You're not okay with how things are right now. Not being together, if it's a relationship situation, you're not being with this person, and thinking it's over is something which is not okay with you. That is why you're clinging on. You're waiting. You're wasting your life just because you feel like it might work out. Okay? You're thinking about what you had. If it's a relationship situation, you're thinking about what you had in the past. You might have had a beautiful connection once upon a time, but it's not there anymore. Yeah. This is a connection which is over. Alright, moving on. Some of you might be dealing with a Cancerian energy. Strong Cancerian energy. Scorpions out there. Can we have the next card, please? Alright, Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups as your next card. You're thinking about what you lost. Nine of Cups is a card of wish fulfillment. Okay? You're hanging in there with the Two of Pentacles. You're hanging in there because you still want to achieve what you've lost. Okay? Yeah. If you don't get it, okay, whatever you're waiting on, if you don't achieve it, you're going to be very unhappy. That is why we have the Four of Cups at the center of the reading. Very unpleased. No, not pleased with how things are right now. Emotionally, you will be very distraught. This is about something which you lost out on. Somebody might have walked away. We're focusing on the Queen of Cups, a Cancerian or a Gemini energy, or a Pisces energy. So it's like you want them to come back in, because this person feels like a dream. It's like a wish fulfillment for you. Okay, this person makes you happy. All right, Four of Cups is an unhappy energy. If you have them in your life, you want to have the happily ever after with this person. It makes you, they tick all the boxes, if that makes sense. You might want to get married with them, have the happily ever after, right? So it's like, yeah, they fit the boxes. They check all the boxes. So it's like you holding on because you feel like there is still a possibility. Behind the deck we have, exactly, I did not see this card. Ten of Cups, the happily ever after. I'm just picking up the energy, but yeah. You want them back in your life so badly. They might have moved on. They walked away from you already. Okay? So there is a need for you to release yourself. Accept it is over. Although that's not what you want to hear from me right now, there is a need for you to let go. Okay? And move on with your life. Alright. Some of you might be dealing with a Pisces energy. Can we have the last card, please? Scorpions out there. They want me to look at this one, which is again the Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, Ten of Cups. You really, you feel like this is the one. Okay, when I spoke about they fit the, they check all the boxes. Whatever you want in a person, they're all that. Okay, Queen of Cups is very emotional, or very, a giver, very generous, very kind, very caring, and all that. And then we have the Queen of Wands, who is, if Queen of Cups is very gentle, Queen of Wands is somebody who's fierce. So it's like they have two sides to them. Yeah? That is what you wanted. That is why it's difficult for you to just accept, it's over with them. Does that make sense? Because you already envisioned having them as your partner for life. All right? Ten of Cups is, getting married with them. All right, moving on. So that's there. That is why it is so difficult for you to forget them or move on with your life. Scorpions. Can we have the last card, please? It is huge. See, Seven of Pentacles, again, the same energy of waiting. Okay? This is throughout. That's why even if I say you have to move on, you're still going to wait because you are still not willing to accept it is over. Okay? There is a very childlike energy about you. The Page of Cups is very childlike, very vulnerable, very naive as well. You keep thinking about what you've lost. You have so much regrets, you have so much disappointments with what happened. That is why you keep thinking about what needs to be done, how do I make it work, how do I, that's why you keep waiting. You keep waiting. It is what is like you're stuck in your head. You just don't know how to release yourself. Even if I tell you, you need to let go, you just don't know how. Because in your head, you are just, you feel like you want this so badly that I just don't know how to move on with my life. So I'm just going to wait. Okay, Eight of Swords is somebody who's trapped in the head. This is somebody who's unhappy, okay, very unhappy with how things turned out, with what they've lost. You might have to realize this person who has walked away could be already involved with another person. That could be a possibility as well. All right? So that's there. There's a card which is peeping out, which is the Six of Wands. You want things to turn around in your favor for the Six of Wands to, Six of Wands is a marriage situation. But from the looks of it, they're just asking you to be done, all right, with move on. That's why you keep waiting, you keep, you keep putting your life on pause for something which is not happening. So reevaluate. Give me one last card for them. What is the advice for Scorpions with this reading? What is the advice for Scorpions with this reading, please? This one. See, Six of Swords is a transition card. Pack your bags and leave. Alright? Nine of Swords. It's not what you want to hear. You are closing your ears. It's like too much going on in your head. Too much noises. You are not willing to decide. You have to make this decision. That is your advice. Alright? This is me being generous, pulling out the advice card. With 5 cards, I should be done with your reading. But I was feeling pitiful. Alright? So Six of Swords, pack your bags and leave. Alright? It's not worth it. It isn't working out. Let it be. All right, move on with your life. Just like the death card, that is your confirmation. It's not even playing around with you, right? If you have the sense, you would understand. I'm trying to explain to you the cards. I'm not just giving you, a story out of, fabricating a story. I'm explaining to you the cards. So this is your advice. Even though, you're losing your mind, regards to this decision, even if you don't like this decision, this is what you're supposed to do. That's about it. Yeah, you have to let go of this dream. This dream, it's a star card. So stars are about your dreams, your wishes, your desires, your dream, wish fulfillment, right? So it's like this person is the star in your eyes, but this dream has shattered. So you have to let it go. That's it. I wish you the very best. This is Vaishnavi. You watch Astrologer and Alexa.